my grandmother in Mahalla, Imambara, pounding smooth garlic, ginger and spices. In the winter sunshine, all of us gathered on the charpais, shelling chilgosas, peeling fruit, sharing and laughing. I am from the talk of food from the moment we are awake, what we had, what we will eat, what we can buy, what we can share, what we can give, and how we can cook it.
The Mushaira project that I've coordinated has been massive. When I first thought about it back in February 2018, it was very, very much as a very simple seed of seeing a Mushaira, seeing how interactive it was, seeing people enjoying poetry together. And it was just a very, very basic idea of saying, well, this was a Mushaira which was in Urdu. What would it be like to have a Mushaira in all languages? So I like to work with as many cultural assets and organisations as possible. And one of our partners over the past few years has been the Manchester Children's Book Festival and MMU. And so they were one of the people I went to go and see because I saw the Mushaira at Manchester Metropolitan University. And they said, yes, we would love to help. The atmosphere, I thought we need to bring this to Longsight. We need to make this a celebration of what Manchester is, which is about celebrating our 200 languages we speak. And that is something we should celebrate and enjoy every day. Starting from that idea, it grew and grew. We worked with 4 schools to create a creative crew where we had children from each of those schools. We came together for 3 workshops creating poetry, and we also had a workshop on art because we also brought in Alice Kettle, who's a fantastic artist. She did a project called Stitch a Tree, so we decided to do Stitch a Mouth, which was involving school children all making beautiful pieces of patchwork, embroidery. In the end, we had 12 schools produce over 2,000 pieces of poetry for us. And we asked them to share it in 2 ways. We asked them to come to the libraries, where we worked on Mother Language Days with 4 different libraries, creating an online Mushaira, where we had beautiful poetry pods created by MMU students. And they could go there and have their work filmed.
And tonight, we have a big Mushaira poetry event where the children have been rehearsing and they're going to perform their poetry.
O suo favorito è o mio bolo di chocolate. Mesho odoro, beso alto, no ha comida que não vontade.
And I've also invited 4 multilingual, very exciting poets performing with me in different languages: Spanish, Chinese, Bangla and Urdu.
मैं राह देखता रहा यारों की सुबह तक बासिर भरे भराए मेरे जाम रह गए.
Purísima, rosa blanca, enterrada, floreces, rosa blanca.
I think I wasn't too sure what to expect really because I've not been ever working with children that age. So I think the most striking thing was see how eager they were to create and how everything, all the ideas that they were linking to food were positive. So a lot of about sharing and joy and happiness, and so that was quite interesting.
I'm going to read something I actually wrote in Longsight today because I was very, very inspired by all the children that I've worked with. My language is soft and sweet like honey. When I speak it, I can taste its sugar on the tip of my tongue. Solid and granulated, smoothing out my speech. Crunchy like the flesh of a guava, its seeds birthing a world from within my mouth.
Stand up, please, check it out.
I think the legacy of the Mushaira project is going to be interesting because this felt like there's so much room to play with this. There's so much creativity in here. There's so many different ways we can unite as a city across with all the different languages.
So the idea is to really expand on it and find ways of being able to share what we do on a bigger level. We've only got the south of Manchester at the moment. We've got to conquer the rest of Manchester and the rest of, UK with food poetry and Mushairas.
This is the creative crew of our Manchester multi-language Mushaira 2019. I feel we've started something special between us, haven't we? So, shall we start performing? Is that okay?
It's our strength. Britain is a multilingual, multicultural society. Somebody wrote this today. I live in Manchester alongside people from so many other parts of the world. More than 200 languages are spoken. I stand in awe. No need for me to travel. The world has come to me.